feel a bit tired this morning. It's taken me a long time to get recovered. How are you, Daniel? Feeling better?
No, I'm just...
Ow! So I took night nurse last night. I was feeling a bit achy, so I took some cocodamol, and I had to take my t-shirt off to come back because it's absolutely, it's wet, and I had no energy or anything. Daniel didn't push as hard either. I've been on the keto diet, so it means that I have stopped eating all carbohydrate, all complex carbohydrate and all sugars. So it's just green vegetables, a few coloured vegetables, lots of fats, meats, fish and that kind of stuff. And then I've been going to the gym a lot. Cardio for 20 minutes, and then I've been doing weights, alternate weights. And this is my theory, and I've been doing abs every day. So hopefully the fat will melt away from this thing here, my face, melt. And then my abs will start showing as they're starting showing here. And eventually, in about a month's time, I'll get rid of belly. They both want to get brushed. Do you like that, Belle? Like that. You don't want some tension? Do you want a bit of brushing as well? You only want it because I'm doing it to Belle. I have just a little dilemma. In this fish tank here, there are a very small number of tetras. I think there's 2. There was 3, but the other 2 have eaten it. And I think I want to get rid of this tank because it's, I don't know, it's just more hassle than it's worth really. So I don't know what to do, whether to let them die off or whether to just give the tank away with them. Anyway, I'll sleep on that. I'm gonna say goodnight for now, and I will see you in the morning.
Okay, so this is literally day 9 of going to the gym, and I see a difference already. So I can see this.
Morning, Jack's running from one, oh my God, she's running all over the gardens. She needs to go out for a long run. Before that, I have to take my dad's birthday present to the post office. I spent a lot of money on him, the most money I've ever spent on him. It's his 70th birthday on the 29th, and I bought him a private number plate. Yes, it's a lot. Apparently it's not bad not to have something to eat in the morning, no breakfast. And I've also been considering doing some fasting. I don't think that's going to happen. But Daniel and I are going to go to the gym now, and I'm thinking, should I go on an empty stomach? But I don't think I can. Do you have a smoothie? A protein shake? Yeah. I'm going to have one. Daniel found this, Holland Barrett, in Hammersmith, and he got it at half price, £17.
Yeah, it was 35.
From 35. So I'm taking this, I'm going to take this now before we go to the gym. And look, look how disgusting that looks. So I'm going to try and stay away from the milk because it can raise your insulin levels, which again affects your body, so you don't burn off your own fats as good as it possibly could. It's so complicated how this works. This is actually an ideal meal. This is salmon, asparagus, it's cooked in olive oil and butter. A lot of butter because you need fat. And I didn't realise this diet existed until about 1.5 years ago. And your body has to consume tons of fat. It's looking a bit overcast over there, so I'm not going to go anywhere this evening. But what I am going to do, I'm going to walk off to the garden and see if the dogs want a poo. Because, look at her, attacking Belle. Into the poo garden. I've got to clean this up. Actually, what I might do this tomorrow and then start preparing it for when I put sand all over there. I just want to see how much it's going to cost. I think I need about 1 ton of sand for this. Then I've got to get the slabs to make that nice patio. I've got to get on with it this summer, otherwise I'm not going to appreciate it. Well, some of that is. I did my abs at, oh God! Oh, I did my abs at the gym today, but I'm going to use this machine for a little bit and then I'm going to go to bed. Do I look weird? Yeah. 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 I'm going to do legs today, and afterwards I'm going to do some cardio. So just doing a bit of stretching. Apparently you have to burn all the glycogen in your body by doing heavy weights to start with, and then you do the cardiovascular. So let's see. Took me about half an hour to get here, but I'm in Dunelm. So if you know this store, and I keep forgetting about it, it's really cool. It's like all these soft furnishings. And Daniel told me to get a quilt cover because the velour one we have is horrible. So I think I'm gonna get this one, 25 quid, bargain. But I better call him first. Daniel's gonna kill me. I bought about £150 worth of stuff, rug, and that duvet set. I've done my little shopping excursion there. £175 at Dunelm, another £25 at Aldi. But I had to go there because my doggies love those little pedigree, you know, the chewy things, they're like dentist sticks. But they're 55 pence in Aldi for the same amount. So, anyway, I've got to get back quick to take them out. They really need a run. I'm in the park now, and I've got to get back. I've got to put the blind up. I've got to put the bedding on. Daniel said, make sure you move over and sleep on your side of the bed so I can experience the 300th red cotton count. That'll be great. This is Logan. And what did you say? Is it blue something?
Blue brindle.
A blue brindle. Oh, look, more doggies. Look at all these dogs, and they're my two bitches. Well, I can't resist. I'm gonna have to get in bed, and I'll tell you all what it feels like. Oh, it's get out, Jack. You can't. You got the bottom of the bed. Okay. Oh, it's like being almost in silk. It's so cool and silky. Oh, yeah. So nice. Okay, I'm actually in bed early this evening just so that I can enjoy, and even the ground sheet, because we've got the ground sheet as well. It feels so nice. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and I had to get out of bed because my back is hurting. I think it's the leg press machine thing. Oh, I'm going to stay here for half an hour to try and ease my aches and pains. Sticking with my keto breakfast, I'm having, look, I'm really enjoying it. Salmon for breakfast, but it is amazing just frying it in some olive oil, some black pepper. I know I've had my breakfast already, but I was starving. So it's only a few hours on and we're gonna have this, but I think my body really needs a protein to heal. So this is lamb kind of chops, poached eggs and spinach. What do you think, Daniel?
Very nice.
You haven't even tasted it yet. Daniel discovered the these press-up things today. So we did like loads of them, and look at him now. Flex those chest muscles. That's it. Come on, just a demonstration like they do on the telly. Yeah, and the back. Yeah. Yeah. Daniel left for work, and all this afternoon I've been feeling lethargic, no energy, just lackluster, didn't want to do anything. Anyway, I didn't, but what I did do, I went, laid in bed, my lovely silky bed, and I did some research, and I found now I am actually in ketosis. Based on everything what everybody's saying, that now I am having the keto flu, and it's the transition between you finishing off burning all the carbohydrates in your body, and now you start burning off your fat, which is good. So I'm gonna feel a bit crap for the next few days, but apparently there should be some rapid weight loss, which is great, because 3 weeks, Daniel and I are going to Cornwall. We're just gonna take some selfies, and I wanna look better than Daniel. That's gonna happen, by the way. Oh yeah, you don't know, but he's actually doing a before and after video. He's on the keto diet as well, but I don't think he's sticking to it. Anyway, enough of all that stuff. I'm gonna go to bed. I am gonna let my body burn off my fat reserves. Look. And then tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll be slimmer. Maybe. Morning, I'm just getting myself into the mindset of getting up now. because yesterday was a write-off when it came to doing stuff. I am up early, about to get out of the bed, and then I'm going to take the dogs for a poo, and I think I'm going to start removing the blinds around the flat to clean them, because the white blinds I have are absolutely filthy, so I've got to put them in the bath. I better leave this water in. So this is down now, so I'm going to try and fix it, and then I'm going to wash it. They're absolutely hanging, seriously, they grotty. Oh, this is such a pain. But you know, it's better doing this than replacing them. What, I reckon £30 a blind maybe? Well, I reckon about £40 a blind if I get the ones what I want. But these have been up for 8 years now. So to give them a little bit of a clean, a little bit of a bleach. Oh, actually I put bleach in and everything's going nice and, well, the cords are going nice and white anyway.
He works and I just dance.
So if you look over there,
You can't do that, motherfucker. Don't. Don't. Ow! Bastard. I usually would go home by now, but I'm gonna stay a bit longer in the park because I don't want to go and paint. I really hate painting. So I'm just gonna wait till John finishes everything and then I can go home.
I've repainted it all. It's really dark, but I think it was quite cool. I mean, the contrast with the white towels on the very dark. I like it. I think it looks quite cool. And then what I'm going to do, I'm not going to replace these kitchen units yet, but I'm going to paint these doors white. So I'm going to probably do those. Actually, I might try those tomorrow. Daniel's just got up. I've been awake about, what, 10 minutes? Because we need to do a little bit of work on Amazon. Amazon Day, baby. Look how big your chest is looking. We've been arguing all morning because we do this Amazon research thing to find products to sell, or we can buy them, any alterations we need to make to the product. It's so boring, but working with Daniel, because he's not used to it, he's been shouting at me, but we've been working for a couple of hours now. I'm exhausted. This is the longest time I've had not going to the gym. Those 2 days rest. I have been productive, but when you stop going to the gym for a couple of days, you kind of get out of the cycle. So I'm back. And Daniel's with me. Hello, Daniel. Well, that ginger bitch hasn't been out all day.
You're talking about me?
Yeah, about you ginger bitch. So we're gonna go to Battersea Park. We haven't been there for such a long time. Have the dogs been there? I don't think they have. Well, I know Belle has, but I don't know if Jack has. Has she? Has she?
I don't know, why don't you ask Jack?
Jack,
John?
have you been to Battersea Park?
Woof woof.
We've been a little bit strategic in Battersea Park. We're walking around where the tennis courts are, because sometimes you actually find balls which people have knocked over and they've lost. So if we take the dogs along the edge of the tennis grounds, we might actually find a ball lying around. So we thought we'd let you guys know exactly how gays are romantic. Okay, you've got to do it in a very specific way. First of all, you've got to go, you're alright.
You're alright.
You're alright. And then you go, can I touch your cock?
No, they don't do it like that.
What do they say then?
They do it, how you doing?
You can want to know if you're walking together, like on your first date, you go, no, I know, it's just like they do, Daniel, think like that. What? You say, oh, touch your hand.
They don't do
No, what do they do then?
I'll tell you what they do. They go like, hey. And then everything starts.
What starts?
Yeah. There's lots of couples here. This is romantic, not the bushes that John is describing.
Yes, Daniel, we all know you're losing weight.
This is the nicest drive in London. It's by the river, and it's like all the bridges are bright and shiny, and the weather is perfect. And the dogs have come down now. Where are they? You can't see them in the background anymore. They're all laid down. So yeah, it was a good day.
Every day after the gym, my back always hurts, and I think I know what it is. I think it's because most days I'm sat in a chair, like taking all the support from my bike, so it's not strengthening. But this feels really nice. Ow! My tummy's bad. What?
You don't have pockets?
Yeah.
We're gonna keep the keys.
I'm gonna have to keep the keys in my pocket.
You don't have a pocket.
Oh.
Close out.
82.5.
No, 82.
You bought this little, what's that little 5 at the top?
05.
Oh. I don't even know why I'm weighing myself. 96. Well, I suppose that's a month of going to the gym, so I can weigh myself for the next couple of months. Problem is, as I'm losing weight and losing fat, we're getting lighter, but because we're actually weight training, I'll be putting on muscle, so I'll be getting heavier. Nobody here except me and Daniel, gym to ourselves. Amazing. $17.20. I am going to tackle painting the doors, and I just went over to Wilco and they had some dedicated paint for painting these crappy doors, you know, like the laminate stuff. But the range of paint which they had was so small. I'm now stuck in traffic going over to B&Q. So this is durable paint and it's really dark. Look how dark that is. But you don't need a primer, so you just got to rub down the doors and then you go on with the roller, which I bought. So it's going to save me a lot of time, and I think I'm actually going to do the cupboard doors while they're still hung.
I'm tired. John said not to moan, but I just can't help it. There's no stick that Belle can have because Jack wanted. Everything on his mind is that just complain about John. I know it's horrible, but I can't help it because he really annoys me. So yeah, but I had 3 days off and none of them I spent what I wanted to do or spend just doing nothing. I just been doing things every day. So I feel good about it, but I'm still tired. So it feels that I didn't have a day off whatsoever.
Oh shit.
What? John?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm alright.
You are?
Nearly done one more coat.
Oh, congratulations.
You might have to rub this down. I think I've
Really
got
good.
It's a bit gunky.
Oh, really? You're a genius. Look at the door.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Johnny's a dick. Daniel is now painting the cupboard on the inside with the very dark grey paint we bought. Let's have a closer look to see how he's doing. So you're supposed to use the roller brush for that, by the way, Daniel, just to let you know. Okay. But so that's what they were like before. I'm just going to move around here so you can see. And then I'm going to show you what I've done. I've got to leave the door open a bit. And that's what I've done without the handles on. I'll show you when it's finished. Done! So we've done. Look at that. They're all so dark. Everything is so dark. And we haven't cleaned up properly, but look, that's the other side of the kitchen. Look, the fact is, we just covered up some cheap wall units and it looks a lot better. It looks different, it looks fun. Anyway, look, Daniel did a lot of the work as well. And I'm gonna go to bed. Daniel said he's gonna stay up and then drink some of my wine, which I haven't, I've tasted it. I haven't had a glass. Say good night, Daniel. I'll see you next week, Thursday at 6:30. Take care.
Are we gonna do the bathroom?
No.